Show night tonight.
Colleges.
Quite a list brewing from there.
I'd like to see us shoot better than 85% nightly from the free throw line.
Not a single team managed that in the last 2 seasons.
I'm convinced that they haven't invested the time in practice.
I've got a bit of history with the coach there.
Beginning and more importantly, at the end of practice on their game time.
They might not like that.
Good. See how serious the issue is. That's what we need.
Understood.
I mean, I was
You want to come bird watching this weekend?
Might not have heard him perfectly.
You know we have video games and like 100 TV shows.
Oh, wait, I took a class in college once. I really enjoyed it, except for the early Saturday mornings.
I'll try the coach again.
Okay, well, if we're all going and getting hot chocolate then. I've never been to the
Hoping to find a cinnamon
I
teal.
think you should try
I'm used to just watching hawks and pelicans. Can the teal?
Now what you think?
That's only because you have
Good. What's up, MP?
Association and the Oklahoma City Thunder are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask that you refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejections and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Tickets are going fast for the remainder of the season, so let your seats sit out and appear on the ticket window. Understand, as you grab your tickets for future games, to learn more about available tickets, just
Who says I can't wear it on my sleeve? Who says I'm not free to be me? The truth is I don't care what they think. Gonna be bold if I wanna be. Confident, comfortable in my skin. I wear it out and proud. Comfortable in my skin. I wear it out and proud. Who says I'm not free to be me? Gonna be bold if I wanna be.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kyrie Irving.
And it's not the kind of trend he wanted to see, but that's what happens over the course of almost any career. Coaches around the league have learned all your tendencies, and let's face it, playing for as long as he has takes a toll on the body.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. Kyrie Irving out there with MP, and it's flagged in at the small forward position. And for the Thunder, SGA and Wallace in the backcourt. Two Jalen Williams out there for him. Jalen with an E at the 3, and Jalen with an I at the 5. And it's Holmgren in at the 4. And how much do coaches adjust their plans when facing back-to-back games?
I think, B.A., that really depends on your team and obviously the opponent you're playing against. Rotations can be modified if need be. You're looking at certain matchup situations. What's the type of team you're playing on the back end?
Count it. Good.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Screen by MP. Pass to Davis. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 from Holmgren. Davis for the rebound. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. I asked him what his defense can do to nullify Kyrie Irving. And he said there's not much you can do against Kyrie. He's got a counter for everything you throw at him. He makes insanely difficult shots. We just have to make things hard on him and trust our help defense. Back over to you, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Man, we talk so often and appropriately about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander as a scorer. How about that dime?
Irving for 3. Offensive rebound. Now here's MP. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Count the basket.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Williams' shot is good.
Well, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Outside Irving. Good D by SGA. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Wallace misses.
Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And SGA throws it down.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Doris, from the 11th pick in 2018 to last year's league MVP, how did Shai Gilgeous-Alexander make that kind of leap?
Well, you don't get there without incredible work habits. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander puts time in the offseason to grow every single aspect of his game. There's also maturity he plays with beyond his years. You can't speed him up. He's a 3-level scorer, and he contributes to one of the most dangerous defenses in the league.
Now here's MP. He's got 6. Knocked away. Williams from long range. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to MP. Here he goes. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Wallace outside. Williams on the wing. Holmgren outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wallace. The 3 is up. And another miss by Oklahoma City. The Mavericks lead by 3. Williams on the wing. Inside. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Launches it after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, it's just too fun to watch operate off the catch.
The Mavericks have got 5 of 7 shots to fall. Davis a screen. Now here's MP. Watched by Wallace. And Davis slams it home.
And you love how effortless Davis makes this look. Rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
Now SGA. A steady offensive force, averaging around 32.5 a game. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
MP outside. Just 4 to shoot. Driving inside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Hurt's got 10 points in the game.
Great patience from MP, and the great offensive players, to me, almost have this innate sense of that shot clock.
Now here's Williams. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Shot is up. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's MP. The Thunder making their last shot. Pass to Davis. And then Davis slams it in!
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 1. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Shot clock at 5. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Give him 8 points now.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Screen by Lively. MP with it. He's got 10. Fades and shoots. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. The last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met. Off to a great start, 5 straight from the field.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. To the Thunder, Caruso. He's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And Mitchell subbed in for Wallace. A big group substitution here for Dallas. MP up top. SGA covering. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
And by drafting Cooper Flagg, the Mavericks regaining some of the long-term upside they lost with the Luka trade, Doris.
And by every metric and evaluation, Cooper is ready to play and contribute right now, and obviously the hope down the line, he can take over the mantle of franchise player. Boy, you're trying to put Luka in the rear view now.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Williams, a screen on Washington. Williams passes to Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this was slow.
The previous play is under review.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
The Mavericks leading. Here's Hurt. He's got 12. Washington finds MP. Washington, a screen on SGA. MP drives in. And Washington with the basket on the assist by MP. Hurt's got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Oklahoma City with it, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high-percentage shots.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
The drive by MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you're for real.
Thunder trail by 3. Outside Mitchell. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
On the wing, MP. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. MP no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Hey, Gilgeous-Alexander again. SGA's got 16 points.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
We've got 1:55 left now in the first quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get the spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused the beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Guys?
A nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
Another reason why they're up, just taking what the defense giving him here.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Holmgren comes in for Williams, and it's Aaron Wiggins in for Williams.
And a big hand to your Thunder girls dance team.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Washington a screen. MP, the pass to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Oh, my goodness, P.J. Washington got off the deck in a hurry.
Thunder with a lead. A minute 4 left in the opening quarter. And here's Mitchell. Still without a bucket. 6 to shoot. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. And the Thunder lead by 4.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Gafford with a screen on SGA. Hurt. Russell finds MP. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this. So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. He takes it in. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 16 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Can carry the offense once again.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Back to the game after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Washington out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Flag, then it's MP, and it's Irving in at the 1. MP against SGA. And Irving with the basket on the assist by MP. Irving's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Poke loose. Stolen by Davis. Down low. Irving, no good. And Wiggins has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And the Thunder making a change here. Joe's checked in. Irving against Mitchell. Here's Holmgren. Big tap, throwing it down.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill. Irving
looking around. On the wing, MP, covered by Joe. Here's Hurt. Oh, MP with the hammer.
Yeah, sometimes your teammate gets you open with a screen. MP able to capitalize.
The Thunder shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Pass to Holmgren for three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Boy, this team is on a heater right now. 16 wins in a row, and they've shown no signs of slowing down.
What an absolute joy to watch. This team is playing a beautiful brand of basketball right now. Everything about it. The athleticism, the basketball skill, the intelligence, the heart, the toughness, the commitment. These guys have been extraordinary.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Holmgren. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. The Mavericks trailing. Here's MP to the left side wing. And here's Flag outside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And answering the call with his own triple. I love the competitive edge Flag plays with.
Holmgren outside. With the floater. Caruso outside. Screen by Holmgren. 5 on the clock. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
We know Caruso can be a threat from outside the arc. The defense has got to honor that shot.
Irving, pass to MP. Back to Irving. Over Mitchell. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Irving's got 5 now.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Now here's MP, covered by Joe. MP drives in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
For your own city crew.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Joe. And Dallas with a change here, too. Lively's checked in. And one thing you hear coaches say all the time, Doris, finish the cut.
The reason being, you have to let the passer know exactly what you're going to do. If you stop short, so often the ball ends up out of bounds.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Let's honor a player who set the bar high last month. Our player of the month for the West, MP.
He's more than deserving of this accolade given the way he's been playing. He injects so much energy into their offense, whether he's finishing the play himself or lending a helping hand.
Davis a screen. Here's Hurt. Rejected by Holmgren.
Chet Holmgren meets that one at the rim. Nicely done.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
Mavericks trail by 4. There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
MP scanning the floor. Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Throws it up. Oh, a huge finish. AD, my goodness.
So effective in screen and rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster, it is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC. Key spot piece.
Hits the trifecta. Williams has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Davis a screen. MP, the pass to Davis. Easy money for Davis inside.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
Caruso outside. There's a screen. Into the lane. Lively with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. SGA's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Dallas with a change here, too. Williams is checked in for Irving. Shot from 16. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got 9.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
MP outside. There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Now that's foul number 2, and he's got to avoid another this half if he wants to stay on the floor.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. MP, the pass to Williams. Clock at 6. Up top, Davis. Williams grabs the board.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso, pass to SGA. It's stolen by MP. MP makes his move. And that one's good. MP's got 24 points. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 32 points for him last game against the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Williams, a screen on Williams. Caruso outside. From downtown, sinks the tray. Caruso's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Williams passes to MP. Pass to Flag. Kicks it out to MP. Clock at 2. To the inside. Here's Lively. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the floor.
Thunder leading by 6. Now SGA. Give him 23. To the paint. Here's Williams. And he makes it on the layup. Williams has got 5.
Oh, he's starting to percolate now in the second quarter.
And so MP will bring it up for the Mavericks. On the take, MP attacking the basket.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
So it's Oklahoma City now. Wallace outside. Wiggins for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
MP, the pass to Lively. MP outside, and he drives in, and MP throws it down.
Excellent read by MP there. Just takes advantage of the opening.
Pass to Sorber. Back to SGA. From about 16. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points in the game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. BA?
Sharing the rock. Allie, appreciate the report.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And Lively, missing most of last season with an ankle fracture. He's back in action, Doris.
I am so excited about the potential of this young man. We know he has been a defensive force. As an athletic 7-footer, he gives you elite rim protection. He's a tremendous screener early in his career. And believe me when I tell you, there are layers to his offensive game that can be built upon. His future is so bright.
MP left side. 5 to shoot. Driving to the basket. Nice take by MP.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Oklahoma City leading by 7. Wallace outside. Williams on the wing. Defended by Thompson. Back to Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. SGA against Williams. And it's SGA missing. Mavericks trail by 7. MP inside. Watch by Wallace. Hurt gets the bucket. MP's got 32 points in the game.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Williams. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. SGA's got 3 assists tonight.
He's been a marksman this period. Their shot mechanics finally in sync.
MP outside. The 3. That one is off. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be back in a moment.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here. And so
and for that matchup with the Jazz, they don't want to say it, but they are very confident coming into this one. And who can blame them?
They played some good ball this season. Their opponent, not so much.
And now back to the SGA show. I mean, the first half, it really has been all SGA.
Yeah, Shea's got it all. He can shoot it. You cannot keep this kid out the lane. The defense is just getting frustrated.
Yeah, he's making those guys look helpless, but how do you slow him down? Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Wallace and Williams run the wings. Chet Holmgren out there with Jalen Williams. And it's SGA in at the one. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. MP drives in. Davis. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Davis has got 15 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
They set a pick. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Irving with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. MP outside. Davis a screen. Here's MP. MP gets it to go through contact.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Irving. And it's SGA missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Pass to Flag. Over Williams. Here's Davis. Rejected by Holmgren.
You love that Holmgren likes to send it back. Use that wingspan to full effect.
The Thunder with another miss.
0 for 3 to start the second half. You've got to start finding your footing here.
MP against Williams. Now here's MP. He's covered closely. A tough finish inside from Davis.
Oh, that's exactly the kind of physicality you want to see from Davis.
On the wing, SGA. He's guarded by Irving. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Wallace. Holmgren with a screen on MP. 6 on the shot clock. To win the drought.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they've talked about at halftime, it's not working.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Davis a screen. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 27 points for him. Wallace outside. From deep, Holmgren. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
MP, the pass to Lively. Back to MP. For the lead. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Washington's checked in for Dallas. And both free throws good for MP.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Over the last month, these rookies have been cleaning the glass. Fifth on the list, Cooper Flag.
Hey, the way he's been aggressively attacking the boards, you have to think he's earned the respect of his teammates.
The Thunder have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Here's SGA. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
And MP throws it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Williams from long range. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. SGA's got his 4th assist in this one. MP with it. He's got 40 now. Outside Irving. Fires in the triple. Irving's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Kyrie Irving is capable of going shot for shot.
Puts it up from 15. SGA can't get it to go.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Irving, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Outside for SGA. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Davis a screen. MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
SGA passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander takes the contact.
One of the great strengths in SGA's game, the ability to maintain control and finish through contact.
Davis a screen. MP drives in. Uneasy, too, on the layup. MP's got 44.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
There's a screen. Here's Wallace. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep. If you leave him that open, my goodness.
MP outside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Thunder trail by 3. SGA passes to Williams. And here's Wallace. For the tie. Williams misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. The drive by MP. MP getting it done inside.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. Mitchell, the pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Hurt pulls it in. Hurt's got 4 rebounds now. Dallas leading by 5. Pass to Washington. Washington, a screen on SGA. MP, the pass to Washington. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Washington's got 6.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Williams with it. Gafford picks him up. And Williams punches it home.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Russell. He's scoreless. On the wing, MP. SGA covering. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Gilgeous-Alexander against and yes! Another basket!
Putting on a scoring clinic.
Hey, it's become an old habit. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season.
Think about this. This is his 9th 50-piece, tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is next up at 3.
And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 7-point differential. Lets it go from 11. And he gets it to go off the front iron. SGA's got 6 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy, but he's going to need some help here.
MP outside. Marshall outside. Back to MP. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Caruso comes in for Jalen Williams.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times, and that's after no turnovers in the first half.
Thompson, he's checked in for Washington. Thunder trail by 5, and the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
Mitchell finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking it inside, SGA.
Yeah, this is his bread and butter, folks. SGA lives inside the painted area.
MP outside. Outside for Russell. Back to MP. And a missed layup. The Thunder have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the 3rd quarter. Holmgren deciding where to go with it. Outside Mitchell. Can't tie it up. That one misses. The Mavericks lead by 3. On the wing, MP. And there's 1:45 left in the 3rd quarter. Down low. Here's Marshall. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. And he's going for the oop here. And the dunk by Gafford.
Boy, Gafford gets off his feet quickly, and the pass is absolutely perfect.
We've got 1:08 left in the 3rd. Caruso against Thompson. The 3 from Mitchell. The rebound by Klay Thompson. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. And the dunk by Gafford.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Marshall. The Mavericks on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Russell. Now here's MP. Shot clock at 6. And again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
To the middle. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, PA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. MP getting it done for the Mavericks. He's simply on a different level tonight, piling up astronomical point totals in this game. More 2K action in just a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Washington and Lively down low. MP is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's flagged in at the 3 spot. Nails it from 3.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Outside, Williams. Caruso outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
They are just owning the boards right now.
MP outside. Pass to Irving. And stolen by Williams. Outside for Mitchell. Launches a 3. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Intercepted. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And here's Caruso outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. MP, a screen on Williams. Washington finds MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes it inside. And MP throws it down.
And they're putting together another quality possession, taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Mitchell, the pass to Wallace. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got assist number 8 now on the night.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
MP outside. Pass the flag. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Now MP. Back to Irving. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The Mavericks lead by 8. MP outside. Washington outside. Back to MP. And he lobs it up to the rim. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Alex Caruso playing bigger than his size. Nice.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. MP left side. Drives to the hoop.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Washington against Williams. Wallace sends it home from three-point land. Wallace has got 8 points in the quarter.
After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Outside Irving. Now here's MP. Driving in. Another one falls. Amazing.
Another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in league history.
He's one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. I don't think you can make an argument against that. Here's Wallace. Three-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks lead by 7. Now MP. And there's the drive. Oh, connects again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Good look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Jang. Holmgren comes in for Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. And Dallas also making a switch. Davis is checked in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Irving. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, Irving decisive on that drive, gets the foul because of the intensity, taking it to the rack.
Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Doris, we've said it before. Kyrie Irving has some of the best handles this game has ever seen. What makes him so good?
BA, to me, you can tell Kyrie has had a basketball in his hands from his earliest years. There is just a comfort, whether he's in traffic or if there's multiple defenders being sent in his direction. Under duress of heavy pressure, it's like Kyrie Irving sees nothing but the rim in front of him. He's truly incredible.
Holmgren outside from deep. And it's Flagg with a rebound. Flagg's got 5 rebounds in the game. Williams against MP. And MP throws it down.
Boy, he is just putting this team on his back right now. And when he's got his rhythm, you just keep playing through him.
SGA against MP. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
MP outside. Lively with a screen on SGA. MP finds Davis. Now Lively. Williams defending. MP outside. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's Flagg missing.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Holmgren. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Williams is checked in for Caruso. Davis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. MP, the pass to Irving. Off target from outside.
Boy, he hasn't helped them much tonight, but they've gotten a lot of productivity from other players.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
The Thunder making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. Pass to Williams. This one for 3. Doesn't go that time. Davis with the defensive effort. Mitchell against Irving. Screen by Lively. MP against Holmgren. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
SGA's checked in for Oklahoma City. Pass to Holmgren. That 3's off the mark.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
MP outside. Lively with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hurt. On the wing, MP to end the drought. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside, SGA. Holmgren against Davis. Holmgren, the pass to Wallace. There's the triple. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. The Mavericks lead by 6. MP with it. There's the drive, and he banks in the layup.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
Area and a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That free throw, no good.
I think my favorite thing about Jalen Williams is just how much you can tell his love for the game. It's on display nightly. He puts in the work, and he gets the results.
Now MP. Screen by Lively. Here's Hurts. With the drive. A thunderous two-hander with authority.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
SGA. Oh, touches it off the glass.
Let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
And here's MP. Going inside. Again! What an avalanche!
And that's 70!
He is unconscious.
Yeah, they really need to double team him.
Free throw good, MP. And SGA has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now pass to Williams. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. We love seeing these type of results.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. MP inside. Watched by Wallace. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Flag. Jacks up a three.
Just stellar defense by J-Dub. The impact he makes on that end of the floor is something you feel.
On the wing, SGA. He's guarded by Irving. On the wing, Williams. They swipe it. Now MP. Shoots a three. Oh, he can't hit it.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
Now MP. Good. He hits again.
And he's been out of this world tonight. I mean, unreal on the offensive end.
Boy, the points just keep adding up. Close to the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren. And he nails it.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
And they go to the intentional foul.
No need to rush that play. That's called giving away a possession. Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
A drive by MP.
Yeah, he's still a youngster, but MP shows he's ready for the big moments. And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Trailing by 4. Holmgren fires, buries it from outside.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
And an intentional foul right there.
And a smart choice right there. You can't allow them to just drain the clock.
First free throw's good, and that'll put him up 2.
Yeah, big-time moment for MP.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the 3-point lead.
Outside Holmgren to tie it up. No good from 3. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana. Take it away, Jennifer.
A truly exceptional performance tonight here, MP. You break 70 points and your team wins the game. What's next?
Post-game treatment, rest, recovery, a little dinner, sleep. Do it all again tomorrow, same as always.
Same as always, after a legendary performance like tonight?
It's the same as always mentality that lets me do legendary things. So never too low, never too high. It's a cliche because it's true.
Wow, incredible job, MP. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Back to you, Brian.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. Good stuff. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
about to tear it up.
Hey, mid.
Like those kicks, MP?
Being terrible.
Really? Am I? Are you sure there isn't, I don't know, some player
biohack
sitting
weapons?
around listening?
Was the time travel? No, that made perfect sense. No, it was just the actors who played his sisters like 25 years younger. And they talk about doing stuff together as kids.
Yeah, it's weird. I just don't want to see it.
Yeah, the rest of the stuff's all in.
Fine. Well, if we can get in 2021, there were 109 international players on NBA rosters.
Pretty close to 20%.
Canada, Australia, France, and Germany make up the top four.
The point is,
Well, how many countries total?
It's like 39 last year, and it's likely to expand.
I'd like to see each of us try to schedule 2 international visits next month. Talk to your teams and let me know how we should split our time.
Sounds good. I'll have my itinerary set by Monday. Definitely exciting times, right? Developing our player evaluations on a whole new level now.
I see the scores of our daily games.
He can shoot from outside the gym as a lockdown defender. I don't see what the problem is.
Yeah, especially no doubt when you bring reports
I don't know.
of top
I don't trust his ankles.
Can you factor that in?
We can, but how would you like that
I'm
done?
taking off my list.
Did you trust Steph Curry's ankles?
Try not to favor points per game above some of the smaller categories.
I've never been to like a
And
big
Kicks, MP.
The weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. Here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Amen Thompson.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And the Houston Rockets starting 5. Green is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Durant. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Okogie in at the shooting guard. And for Dallas, in its small and power forward, it'll be Flagg and Davis. Kyrie Irving is out there with MP. And it's Lively in at the 5. Well, Greg, hadn't this been a fun season so far? And it feels like the highlights just become more and more spectacular.
And that's because these guys are so competitive, trying to constantly one-up each other, and the fans are the beneficiaries.
Now, here's MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And MP doesn't back away from physical defense. You love that about the young player. He welcomes any chance to get to the line.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the night. And both free throws good for MP. And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future. And they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Just too much to handle. Durant not fazed by the bump.
Pass to Hurt. There's the drive, and MP throws it down.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Now, here's Thompson. Last time out, he had 13 points. Here's KD. 6 to shoot. Here's Okogie, covered by MP.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
It's rebounded by Amen Thompson. Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks winning their last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Here's Okogie. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Set him up, and Şengün executed the pick and roll to perfection.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And this team has been on a very impressive 17-game winning streak. They are red hot right now.
There's a lot of players who will say they don't take notice of a budding winning streak. But when it's double digits, everyone knows. Winning streaks are a lot harder than people think because every single team wants to be the one to take you down.
Here is Durant. The Mavericks making the shot. In the corner, Şengün with it. Trains it from beyond the arc. Şengün's got 5.
Well, Şengün can be choosy at the arc, so when he does take these shots, he means business.
Davis sets a screen. Here's Hurt. Takes it inside. Count that one.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Durant. Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
MP kicks to Irving. Lively with the screen. MP passes to Davis. Stolen by Durant. And stolen by Flag. Davis with it. Now Green defending. Back to Davis. Dallas moving it around. Now here's MP. He's covered closely. Irving kicks to MP. Green against Davis. Pass to Okogie. Green deciding where to go with it. Shoots from 12. No good off the back of the rim. So for Dallas, their last game a win against the Thunder.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
Thompson passes to Şengün. Back to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And the Mavericks with possession here, following the score by Houston. And MP throws it down.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Lively with the screen. MP kicks to Irving. Fires for 3. Rockets with the rebound. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, for loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And MP throws it down.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But, Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And, Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Here's Hurt. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. And the dunk by MP.
The young buck, MP taking off there.
Irving against Thompson. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Dallas. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Flag. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Kyrie Irving. The Rockets also changing it up. Clint Capella comes in for Şengün. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Green. Now here's Thompson. Gafford with the steal. Russell left side. And here is MP. 14 points for him. And stolen by Thompson. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. VanVleet passes to Capella. Durant in the corner. Over MP. And Durant gets it to go. The assist from Capella. Durant's got 6.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
The Mavericks trailing. Washington with the screen on Thompson. MP pitch to Russell. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Eason. Hurt. Gafford tried to tip it in, but couldn't quite get it. Thompson in the pass to KD. Back to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, VanVleet drills the three-pointer. Now it's a 4-point Houston lead.
Set him up properly. VanVleet will knock that down.
Russell passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
now here's Durant. 35 points for him last game against Phoenix.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage.
Here is Russell. The Rockets making the shot. Washington with the screen on Thompson. The drive by MP.
Looking like an old hand out there. MP working the two-man game to perfection.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Capella sends a screen for Durant. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. And the dunk by Capella.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
Mavericks trail by 4. MP with it. He's got 18.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
For the screen on Thompson. Here's Hurt. Out to Russell. Pass to Hurt. And stolen by Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
And here is MP. Another miss by MP. KD looking around. Now here's Capella. Thompson in the posts. MP's there. Nice shot by Thompson. And now it's an 8-point Rocket lead. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here. There's a screen by Washington. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Outside, KD. 46 seconds left to play here in the first. Hurt with the rebound. Washington with the screen on KD. MP finds Washington. Chalk up 2 there.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
Rockets leading by 4. Van Vliet passes to Easton. Here's Capella. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got his 5th assist in this one.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's MP. And he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
Looks like MP's been practicing those in his backyard growing up.
With the step back. Here's KD. And it's good for 2. Durant's got 8.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got to be thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Houston. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. MP out there with Williams. And it's Flag in at the small forward position. And so it's Houston with it. The Mavericks making the shot. Capella with a screen on Williams. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. And let's take a peek at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
You take a look at Thompson. Sitting at the top of the heap. Looks like he'll be planning on an appearance at the dunk contest this year.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised with his athleticism. This guy has got the goods, no doubt about it. The hops are incredible, and we'll just have to see what sort of creativity he can apply.
So there you go, and as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
Van Vliet with the bucket.
Look at the quick reaction by Van Vliet to get on that drive.
Mavericks trail by 3. Now, MP. 22 points for him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Reed Shepard. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thanks so much for the report, Shams. Here's Shepard. 11 points for him in that last game against Phoenix. And the dunk by Capella.
And Capella has run pick and roll so many times, adept at knowing where to cut after the screen.
Lively with the screen. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
In the corner, it's Eason. Van Vliet outside. Here's Shepard. That three off the mark. The Mavericks have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. There's a screen by Washington. Here's MP. And MP attacks the rim. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
A while back in. Fourth start, that's for sure.
Here's Shepard, still without a basket. Van Vliet outside. No good from outside. The Mavericks leading. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Now, here's MP. And he has 28 points for the game. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. Inside. MP gets it.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Dallas making the switch here. Davis is checked in. The Rockets also changing it up. Kevin Durant's checked in for Clint Capella. And it's Thompson in for Shepard. Outside Durant. And Davis sends it back.
That's just terrific rim protection from Davis. Using that reach to stop that shot.
To the left side wing. And a wide open look for Flag. And it's off from three-point range. Rockets trail by 3. Pass to Eason. Driving the lane. Outside for Durant. Oh, Durant imposing his will.
Teams have always tried to be physical with KD in the paint. Tried being the key word.
And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into soaring in. It's MP. What a finish.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Inside, deflects the pass. Davis with a screen on Thompson. The drive by MP. And Davis throws it down.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
Rockets trail by 5. Van Vliet looking around. Thompson. Pass to Eason. Şengün with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Shot clock at 6. Thompson outside. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
The kick out to Williams. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kyrie Irving.
And sometimes you have to adjust your game as Father Time starts to take a toll. And I think we've seen that. He's still a valuable contributor. And look, what he may be doing less in terms of raw scoring output, his veteran presence certainly offsets.
Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas. Kyrie Irving comes in for Williams. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. 7-point differential. Houston moving it around. High post, Şengün from downtown. The Rockets with another miss. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 19-6 run. On the wing, MV. He's got 34, and the three ball is good.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Green kicks to Thompson. From past the arc. Doesn't go that time. Mavericks leading by 10. Now, here's MP. 37 points for him. Climbing to the basket.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. And a switch here also for Houston. Okogie's checked in. On defense, Dallas. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Durant, the pass to Thompson. Lock at 6 to the inside. Okogie misses.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
MP right side. Irving finds MP. Davis sets a screen. Here's MP. The kick out to Irving. Another three for Dallas.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Outside Durant. Back to Thompson. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That'll be his second foul of the game. Marshall, he's checked in for Davis. Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Rockets. Poke loose. It's stolen by Green. And they're on the break. Okogie, the pass to Durant. Durant drawing the double team. It's tipped. Here's Okogie, covered by Irving. And Okogie hits from deep. Okogie's got 5 now.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
MP looking around. And the shot goes down. Hurts got 41.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Okogie. Back to Thompson. Durant for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Mavericks leading by 11. Outside Irving. And stolen by Thompson. Jumps up, and it's Thompson with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Here's Okogie, covered by MP. From the arc. Kyrie with the rebound.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And here is MP. 43 points in the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Third personal foul.
This break in the action gives us a chance to show you the NBA's current fast break specialists. The Rockets, number 1.
You really got to admire their conditioning. I mean, it takes a major commitment to play that fast-breaking style, and they are all in.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic, because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Russell, he's checked in for Irving. And a switch here also for Houston. Shepard's checked in for Josh Okogie. Durant kicks to Green. Good on the bucket. Green's got his first 2 points.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Now, here is Russell. Not a lot of room. 1:09 left in the first half of basketball. Shot clock at 6. With his first shot attempt, Gafford misses. Rockets trail by 11. To the left wing. Shepard with the ball. He has yet to score. Thompson. Some solid defense from Gafford.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
It's stolen by Green. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's KD. Confident finish by Durant. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half. MP against Thompson. The prize by MP. And the dunk by MP.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. A floater. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
When I look at the Mavericks, there are some high expectations coming into the season, and they can create a lot of pressure on a team. But they said, we can handle it, and they're proving it.
Yeah, they've got the character and the talent to be a top team in the league.
Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the Dallas Mavericks.
You saw how they crashed the glass? That's Dr. O'Neill's School of Rebounding.
I did not know there was a class I'd enroll. Heck, who wouldn't want to take part in that? And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Rockets trail by 9. Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. We've got Alperon Şengün. Durant is out there with Green. Then it's Thompson, and it's Okogie in at the 2.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
Dirt the pass to Davis, and finished off by Davis.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And Şengün throws it down.
Punishing the rim right there. Şengün.
Dallas leading by 7. Greg, you look at Alperon Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
To the paint, stolen by Lively. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, so admired by his head coach, and Jason Kidd said Kai is a special dude. He wants to be coached, to understand the game at the highest level, and to be pushed to the highest level. What's more, I don't think he's afraid of failing. Back over to you guys.
Great mentality. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. Thompson passes to Okogie. Houston moving it around. Durant drawing the double team. 6 to shoot. Şengün with the screen for Green. Offline with his 3. Mavericks leading by 7. Durant with the steal. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. He misses the wide open dunk. And so MV will bring it up for Dallas. And another one.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for 3rd most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Count that one. Okogie's got 9 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Irving kicks to MP. Lively with the screen. MP passes to Lively. The Rockets pull it in. Outside, Green. Thompson, high post. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's Thompson with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Hurt. Lively, that's good. 6 points for Derek Lively.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Şengün with the screen for Durant. Pass to Şengün. Nasty move. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got 9 assists now tonight.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
MP dishes to Irving, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well,
it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
6 on the shot clock. Here's MP. Lively, that's good. Lively's got 6 here in this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Shepard, covered by MP. Driving in.
Great initiative from Capella there, seeing an opportunity to score and getting the D to act.
And he's just had one attempt at the line earlier.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
That's good from Capella. Houston making a switch. Holiday's checked in. And so he hits both.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
Here's MP.
Shepard, second personal foul, 14 foul.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. First one falls for him. Tate, he's checked in for Houston. Both good from the line that time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Shepard. The Rockets again can't hit.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. MP passes to Marshall. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Van Vliet outside. Lets it go from deep. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll return shortly.